Hey guys, Barry here, and thank you so much for watching this video. This is basically an awareness video for um, my email subscribers, visitors, friends, and fans. This is a warning. First thing, a warning: you may lose thousands of dollars violating FTC regulations. You know FTC, right? Federal Trade Commissions. So Federal Trading Commission violating their regulation, you may lose thousands of dollars, whether you know about it or not, or whether you have ever made a single penny or not. Now, the purpose of this short presentation is creating an awareness on FTC regulation compliance among my email subscribers, visitors, fans, and friends, and whoever have a website or plans to have in future. Okay, so let's begin, and we'll open some of the websites that let me show you one by one. These are some websites that recently got penalties. So this is one. Free products weren't free. FTC settlement calls for 200,000 penalty. So there is a nifty organization called National Association of Dealer Council, made up of lawyers who represent car dealers and EDCO, blah blah blah. And you know what happened? These guys, their typical ads say things like free tires for the life of the car, and a free $500 gas card when you buy a car. A recent FTC enforcement action on exactly that sort of issue might get those dealers to focus on the serious risk of the use of free in their ads. The 200,000 penalty imposed by the Federal Trade Commission should really serve as the proverbial 2x4. Okay, so some people are going to get penalties, and the amount of penalty is not really less, it's $200,000. Okay, now let's go to gigaohm.com. It says this article was published on 2013 February 1. Path reaches settlement with FTC, agrees to pay 800,000 fine for COPPA, which is Children's Online Privacy Protections Act violations. Okay, what is Path? Path is a social networking site. Okay, and 800,000 fine. Awesome. Okay, now another one. This one was published on 2012, October 4, and it's an insiderprivacy.com. It says FTC imposes $1 million fine against musicians' fan websites for COPPA violations. Same, Children's Online Privacy Protections Act violations. Okay, as you can see here, I will a little bit highlight it. Resolving claims that Artist Arena LLC violated the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act by collecting and disclosing email addresses, birth dates, and other personal information from more than 100,000 children younger than the age of 13 without obtaining proper parental consent. Artist Arena will pay a civil penalty in the amount of $1,000 and comply with monitoring, reporting, and record-keeping requirements. Okay, record-keeping requirements administered by FTC. Oh, oops. Now, this is from Reuters, and this article, this is basically, I think it's a press release, perhaps. Whatever it is, it's from Reuters, and it says FTC settles with company that made Bieber other fan websites. Like Reuters say, the company that makes fan websites for such teen reporters as Justin Bieber, Selena Gomez, and Rihanna has agreed to pay $1 million to settle charges that had illegally collected data about more than 100,000 children. Wow, that's big, isn't it? It's 1 million US dollars. Okay, now this is very recent. It's, you see, March 12, 2014. This is not a fine exactly. This is this is Herbalife gets investigate demand letter from FTC. It's not a fine yet. It's a investigate demand letter. Okay, and Herbalife is a network marketing company. They sell their products through network marketing, or MLM, what we call. Okay, it says that recently in a press release they said, Herbalife said that they received a civil investigative demand from federal trade commissions, and they are going to completely cooperate with them, things like that. So anytime anyone can be investigated. This is just for information, or just an example. Now we go to Snapchat. This is also very recent, May 8. Today is 25th May, and this one was from Washington Post, and this article was published on 8th May. Snapchat agrees to settle FTC charges, that is, that it deceived users. Okay, so in this article they didn't actually mention how much they want to pay or they're going to pay. Okay, but it says clearly that Snapchat agrees to settle FTC charges. So it won't be less than, at least, you know, it's 100,000 something, whatever it is. It will be big for sure. Now Snapchat, this is in ftc.gov. Okay, Snapchat sells. This is the same thing. It says Snapchat settles FTC charges. The app promises, of disappearing messages were false. That means they're going to pay. Now this is another one here in this page. You can leave your comment if you have any. This is the same press release from FTC on New York Times. Okay, it's in this format. You can go through if you want. Okay, now this one is in WilmerHale, and it was published on 2011, April 8. It's about FTC imposes substantial fine for decree violation, and guess who is getting the fine, or who got the fine, is our most favorite Toys R Us. And Toys R Us, they got a penalty of 1.3 million civil penalty. Awesome, isn't it? Huh? Awesome. Okay, now we go to Federal Trade Commission. FTC settles with 12 companies falsely claiming to comply with International Safe Harbor Privacy Framework. This was in January 21, 2014. This was also very recent. They didn't mention how much they're going to pay, but they are definitely going to pay something. Okay, they are Aperion Incorporated, Atlantis Falcons Football Club LLC, Baker Tilly Virtual Cross LLP, BitTorrent Incorporated, Charles River Laboratories International Incorporated, DataMotion Incorporated, DDC Laboratories Incorporated, and Level 3 Communications LLC, PDB Sports, and Reynolds Consumer Products Incorporated, Receivable Management Services Corporation, Tennessee Football Incorporated. All these 12 companies are going to pay. We don't know how much, not yet released. Now, this was back in 2012, and I believe it's 8th September, they say, right? Whatever. Google was slapped. Are you happy? Some people are happy. Whose sites are slapped by Google, they're definitely happy to hear this, if they don't know yet. Google was slapped with a record 22.5 million fine to settle allegations it ran afoul of privacy pledges by surreptitiously spoiling users of Apple's Safari internet browser in iPads, iPhones, and Macs with tracking cookies. So you see, just dropping a cookie just like that on somebody's website or on somebody's computer is not really acceptable by FTC. And if they get you if they find it, it's gonna be a big mess. Okay, Google already learned that, and we learned from Google. 22.5 million. It's big, isn't it? Now let's go to RockU. Wow, RockU. This is 2000, back in 2012, April 2. It says FTC finds RockU 250,000 for storing user data in plain text. Awesome, isn't it? Well, of course, it's not awesome. Okay, $250,000. That's not cool. Okay, guys. So this is serious. FTC is serious. FTC is FTC. This is Federal Trade Commission. So what they say is right. You have to agree. You have to accept it. We have to accept it, and we have to comply with their regulations, no matter what. We like it or not. We know about it or not. Once we get caught, we are done. Okay, guys. So it's really time to be very, very serious. And now the worst one. Okay, this is very, very recent. It's April 15, 2014. Okay, what happened is FTC announces settlement with data brokers for alleged FCRA violation. What is FCRA? FCRA is Fair Credit Reporting Act. Okay, and there are two companies. One is Instant Checkmate, and another one is InfoTrack. Okay, now how much? Who is getting a fine of how much? Let's see here. So Checkmate, Instant Checkmate is getting $525,000 US to the US Treasurer as a civil penalty. Oops. And how much was it? It's 250,000. This is the top. And another one was InfoTrack. Okay. This one's InfoTrack, and there is a but. There is a big fat but. This is InfoTrack, and they're going to pay 1 million, but they don't have to pay 1 million. Which InfoTrack is required to pay only 60,000. But anyways, guys, this amount is real big. Okay, we are not really able to pay one single penny for this type of really shits. Okay, so these videos, I mean these slides, these things, all these websites, all these records, the old records, new records, have shown you just to create an awareness that whatever you're doing or you're planning to do online, it's not just whatever you can do, whatever you want to do. There are rules and regulations, and you have to abide by it. Okay, and FTC is really serious. I sent you another video about Frank Kern's experience back in 2003. Okay, when his product was misunderstood as a pyramid scheme, which was absolutely not. And it was not his fault as well, but he couldn't explain it on the court. And the court, he was lost. And he settled his issue, he settled his charges, paying all the money he had, and he paid $100,000 as legal fees to his legal advisory fees to his lawyers. This is really heartbreaking, and we don't want to break heart. We're not doing hard work. We are not working online. We're doing online businesses for losing money. Okay, guys. So that's it. I wanted to help you. If this information helps you, you feel like these are good, please just follow them. Take action and follow these rules and regulations. Go to FTC website and find what they talk about. Okay, what they want from their websites, what they're looking for, and look out for this type of information, because this also gives us lessons for not making the same mistakes. Okay. So that's it, guys. I want you to take it very seriously, and I want you to take serious action on complying your website, your business with FTC regulations. No matter what, no matter you make a single penny or not, no matter if you have ever told by anyone or not, no matter your website makes brings in a single penny or a single buck for you or not. Okay, whatever it is, small or big, you started or not, if you do business, if you have a website, you should abide by the regulations of FTC, period. Okay, guys, so that's it. um, I want to thank you for watching this video, for this pretty long video, and I want you to take action. Take care. Thank you very much. This is Barry. Take care. Bye bye.